Greetings, everybody. That was weird. It's Tuesday. That's a preschool day for the kids, and Eloise and I have been hanging out all morning, just getting stuff done. We are slowly getting all of our stuff out of the shop and just kind of like consolidating it into one place, going through stuff we don't need, you know, that sort of thing. So Eloise and I were hanging out at the shop. You are messy. Oh my goodness. Here, let me get some wipes. Holy cow, she is chocolatey. It's just gonna be nice to, for one, go through stuff we're not using and get rid of it, and for two, just have all of our stuff in one spot. We have this huge garage on our property that we can put all of our storage type items in, and arguably if it's a storage item, do we really need it? But like Christmas stuff, definitely we do. So anyway, Eloise and I just finished up going through some stuff at the shop. Now we're doing like an Amazon return at Kohl's, which is so exceedingly, amazingly convenient. I love it. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna use the coupon that they always give you when you return something from Amazon to get some kitchen organizational type items in here. I'm just really trying to make our kitchen work better at the cabin. There's plenty of room. It just needs to be organized really well to maximize the room that we do have. And so yeah, Eloise, let's go in. Ready? Yay! Her tongue is looking better. I can't remember if we talked about it on the vlog or not. Can I see your tongue? Oh my gosh, I guess that looks better. Yeah, right there. Does it hurt? Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt. Okay, good. Hang on a second. I wasn't sure what was going on with her tongue. It looked like, it started out what looked like when you get an inflamed taste bud and it kind of hurts, but then it goes away in just a half a day or so, but it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And now let me see it. Let me see your tongue. I'm just not sure. But anyway, I asked her pediatrician, I need to get my mask out. I asked her pediatrician, well, not her pediatrician, we contacted our team of pediatricians on Blueberry. If you guys haven't heard of Blueberry, it's amazing for parents, especially with multiple children, because like it can eliminate, a lot of times it can eliminate the need for going to urgent care or the ER. Anyway, so I sent a picture in and they thought maybe she had bit it or like burnt it, and it's just a scab and it's healing. So that's probably the likeliest scenario. Does it still hurt?
No.
Okay, good. Why was I talking about that? I'm not sure why I got on that topic. I don't know. Okay, walking back to the car real quick here because I forgot the item that we're returning. Mom life. I love how you walk in the door
Alexa, pause.
And I'm like, hey, the vacuum's not working. Also, Bear's bike, the brakes aren't working on that, and the handlebars are tipped too far forward. Also, welcome home.
Hey, thanks.
So my vacuum that I was so proud of a few months ago, my like carpet shampooer. What? That right there? That right there? Is not sucking. I mean, it like sent a whole thing of liquid into our rug here and then like won't suck it back up. So we're in a bit of a pickle.
You know what's really weird?
A lot of things.
It just seems to happen that the topic of IVF comes up a lot with patients that I'm seeing.
That is weird.
I guess it's just because like we talk about kids and like how many they have and how many we have and blah blah blah.
Okay.
And then pretty much every patient I see, I'm like, well, see you next year. And it's like, hopefully we'll have another set of twins next time I see you.
My gosh.
I know.
That is weird.
Does it not come up in your conversation with?
All the time.
Right. So.
I think I force it to. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, I think it's just a natural connecting point to talk about family, and so.
Well, and everybody has a twin story.
Right.
It's amazing how big the IVF community is.
I know.
Like locally with our patients.
I don't know why I'm still shocked by it, because I learned that a long time ago when we started our channel and started realizing how many people are going through the same deal. And then it seems a bit skewed just because like our story is infertility and IVF, and so we attract, I think, those that are going through similar things. So I feel like our community is heavily skewed towards the infertility IVF community.
So someone had a comment today, a question. They were like, why is Rachel on meds if it was male factor infertility? And so I just replied, I said, well, simply put, it's basically just aiding Rachel's body into becoming pregnant.
Right.
But like, so like the Lupron, I mean, they all the medicines have their own reasons.
Purpose, yeah.
Like Lupron was preventing you from ovulating.
I think so, yes.
What's progesterone do?
It supports pregnancy. So progesterone is something that when you do become pregnant, your body starts producing progesterone, and it just, I think it
sends signals for like uterine.
Yeah, blood flow, and I'm gonna have to look up exactly what all progesterone does. It does a lot of things, but it basically supports the pregnancy up until the point that the placenta is developed, which the placenta is its whole own cool thing. I just listened to a podcast on the placenta the other day, and it was really, really entertaining.
How many people can say that?
But what's really crazy is for you, like, this is all, nothing big is happening for you for another year or for 9 months.
Exactly.
For me, my life changes in a week.
Well, I mean, big for me is I'm not going to drink alcohol while you're pregnant.
That is huge.
I'm not an alcoholic by any means, but I love beer, so.
Yeah, that is a huge sacrifice for you, and it's, I feel so loved, because I have never heard of anybody else's husband, like, abstaining from alcohol.
That's Lyndle's pull-up.
Eloise, what are you doing, you silly girl?
Well, during the last pregnancy, I did have, I think, 2 beers.
Yeah. The funny thing for me is, though, we typically see patients back in a year, but sometimes we see them back in like 3 months or 6 months. And actually the other day, Bear, I'm trying to talk to your father. The other day I had a patient that I'm doing a pressure check on because I'm changing their glaucoma meds, and I wanted to check their pressure in a month. And I was thinking, I scheduled them back in 1 month, and I'm like, I'm probably going to be pregnant the next time I see you.
Yeah. Totally.
Isn't that weird?
Very weird. Oh, look at this.
Y'all are sweet. They were like BFFs today.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Lyndle wants to match her.
Yeah.
Oh, you were laying on your jammy jams. They were under your head.
Mine.
Eloise's head was on your jammy jams. Are you guys gonna match?
In my pull-up. In my pull-up. Yeah, we're gonna match. Hey, where's that? In my pull-up.
I heard her.
In my pull-up.
Oh.
Eloise, when we pulled in to get the twins from preschool, you said, "Mommy, open my door."
Open my door.
You said, "Mommy, open my door."
Open my door.
Open my door. It was so funny.
It's hilarious how she said butt.
Oh, I know.
Eloise, what is this right back here? What is it?
That's a butt.
I know, Linda, let Eloise say it. What is it? Butt.
Butt. Is it your butt?
Can you say what my butt?
What's this?
What's this?
Whose butt?
That's my butt. What's the way? Yeah.
Whose is that?
Lyndle's butt.
My butt?
My butt.
Whose is this?
That's my butt. That's my butt. That's my butt. That's my butt.
You're a
You know
silly
what's
goose.
Something that I really appreciated about being in San Diego.
What?
No bug bites.
Oh.
I feel like
This is the one.
every day I'm like just like so itchy around here.
Really?
Yeah, are you not?
No, they don't bite me.
What's this, Billy? What's this?
It's probably because I take a multivitamin every day. I've heard vitamin B is... I've...
Your butt and Risha's butt.
Let's get these kids to bed.
Alright, bedtime.
Alright, Linda.
But
Get that on.
I'd rather you call it a booty.
Booty.
Yes, a booty.
A booty.
Yeah, that's a little bit nicer than saying butt.
Butt.
Booty.
Butt.
Booty.
Butt.
Say booty.
Yeah.
Booty. Booty, 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 booty. Oh. Okay, time for Daddy to read y'all a book. I'll be in the kitchen organizing.
That's it?
Oh, no, no. There's more coming from Amazon. I also want some of the Walmart ones because they're 88 cents. And
How much were those?
they weren't horrible. This was like, so this is the Target brand, which is, oh, I forgot that these, see, they make them where they look like the first response, but they actually have a blue line. So the pink, this one I think in the past has been my favorite. This is what we got our very first positive test with the twins, and like the one test, actually I had 2 of them I think left. Probably a box just like this. This is 3. So
is that the one that you pulled out of your pocket?
Yes.
On the video where you surprised me?
Yes. That was this type of test, a pink dye test. And they are supposed to be the ones that are like the most, like the earliest. I think they need only like 5 HCG or whatever. A little bit over 5 or something.
6 days sooner?
Than your missed period.
Oh.
6 days before your missed period, so like a week before.
I thought it was going to be like 6 days sooner than the other test. So like, basically the same day that you get pregnant, you can take that test.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You know that like you could take a test 2 weeks after you get pregnant.
It was a joke, honey.
It was hilarious.
Thank you.
And then I got like, I'm really confused because this looks like, okay. It looks like it's gonna be a digital test. The marketing on these things is interesting because it has like a plus and a minus. However, it's definitely a dye test where your line, it's like you're gonna have to squint to see a line early. And then a digital. Actually, this is a combo of a couple of dye line tests and a couple of digitals.
Was that the most expensive?
Probably. It really wasn't. I bought some other stuff too. I got some stuff for making some homemade bars and stuff because I feel like we're leaning heavily on the packaged bars right now.
Right.
With preschool and stuff. Traveling a lot. We've been doing a lot of traveling. So I want to make some homemade ones and vacuum seal them with my food saver.
Yeah.
Get back into that groove again. And so I picked up some stuff for that and the total was like $70. So it wasn't terrible. It was probably $40 worth of tests. And then I got some more on Amazon, which on Amazon I got the really cheap ones. I think it's a pack of 25 for $7 or something. They're the strips, you know what I'm talking about? Like the really cheap little strips. And so I honestly think I'm gonna start testing the day of the transfer and test 3 times a day.
Why?
I don't know, just because I'm curious. I'm interested.
How crushed are you going to be
if it doesn't work?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be crushed whether I'm testing or not. So I don't feel like testing is going to make that crushing feeling less.
Okay.
I've been talking to like all my girlfriends on Instagram. I love the community in my personal page. It's just like a bunch of ladies just like me, and a lot of them are like buying pregnancy tests right now too. And so we're talking about what our favorite tests are, and they're all telling me like which ones they got their first positive test with. And somebody was just saying they got a positive test with this one, which is my favorite, I think. I don't know if I have a favorite. I liked the clear blue also with, I don't know. Like Eloise, this is one of the ones that I was watching the line get darker with.
Yeah.
And it was pretty obvious like that the line was getting darker on this one. Whereas this one, I think it gets dark so fast that it, I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
You can't watch the progression as well. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll find out. But she was saying 72 hours after her transfer, she got a positive test on this one.
Wow. Twins?
Yes. But 72 hours.
That was like you the first time.
Right. Well, no, it was 5 days.
I know, but you would have been.
It would have been positive, probably. So our transfer is at like 1:30 p.m. on
Tuesday.
I'm going to have that in my mind now of like when 72 hours is. So that's 24 or 48. Is that 3 full days? That's 3 days.
Yeah.
What is wrong with me?
You have pregnancy brain.
I have Lupron brain. So that would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
I feel like that's a long time. I feel like that's a long time waiting. That's a long time waiting. Well, see you tomorrow.